From sports broadcasts to social media feeds and popular podcasts, digital space is now saturated with promotions for betting apps. The industry portrays wagering as a casual, risk-free form of entertainment, a simple way to make games more engaging or secure a quick payout. This cultural normalization frames gambling as a harmless side hustle, obscuring the predatory mechanics operating behind the screen. Compare a typical bettor's microscopic average winnings against massive global industry revenue. If winning were a common outcome, betting companies wouldn't generate billions in profit. The math is clear. The system is rigged to ensure players lose over time. These losses aren't just the result of poor mathematical choices. Players are being pulled into a scientifically engineered behavioral loop designed specifically to extract wealth. To understand how a casual bet becomes an obsession, you have to look at biology. The human brain reacts to the uncertainty of a wager by creating a surge of anticipation. When a win occurs, a dopamine release illuminates the brain's reward center. The brain craves this rush, creating a dependency. The user needs more frequent action to feel normal. This leads to chasing losses. The gambler bets aggressively, desperate to recover money and recapture that high. At this stage, biology overrides logic. The player is no longer pursuing a win. They are caught in a self-perpetuating cycle of escalating stakes. Historically, gambling had physical friction. Traveling to a casino or a racetrack provided a natural cooling-off period for the brain. The smartphone removed those barriers, changing the very nature of how people interact with betting. With constant digital access, triggered from a living room, a busy workplace, or late at night. Betting platforms use aggressive psychological tactics, including push notifications and bonus offers, to pull a user's attention back to the app. Emotional triggers like sudden boredom or daily stress can now be answered with a spontaneous, impulsive wager in just a matter of seconds. By removing physical friction, technology has accelerated the behavioral loop to a speed that makes impulse control significantly more difficult. This speed leads to rapid financial ruin. Decades of savings can vanish in minutes. Once gone, the situation escalates into severe debt. Credit cards max out and retirement funds drain as the player seeks any capital to fuel the loop. The damage soon reaches a person's relationships. Trust is broken as losses are hidden, fracturing marriages and friendships. The resulting emotional toll is severe, leading to isolation, anxiety, and deep depression. This creates a tragic irony. The gambler, overwhelmed by the stress of their losses, often turns back to gambling to escape the very destruction the addiction caused. The marketing imagery of the smiling winner is built on carefully curated deception. The promise of easy money is an engineered lie. The gambling system functions as a mechanism for wealth transfer, moving capital from individuals directly to corporate operators who bear no financial risk. Because access is now frictionless, this trap is a major threat to personal stability. It can dismantle a life from the palm of a hand. Instead of fueling the loop, that time and capital can be redirected into vehicles of long-term growth, like investing, building skills, or strengthening relationships. The only way to win against a rigged behavioral loop is to refuse to enter it, choosing tangible fulfillment over engineered destruction.